16, Mick.
West up.
Turn the volume up and bang it out the truck now. Turn the volume up and bang it out the truck now.
Yeah.
Turn the volume up and bang it out the truck now.
Come on.
Turn the volume up and bang it out the truck now.
Song.
Turn the volume up and bang it out the truck now. Turn the volume up and bang it out the truck now. Turn the volume up and bang it out the truck now. Turn the volume up and bang it out the truck now.
What up?
Turn the volume up and bang it out the truck now.
Say, who got a problem with the volume? If you tryna sleep, go get a night owls. Young living a life wild. Tomorrow ain't promised, we living for right now, baby. Pop the plug real. Right now, I ain't tryna politic and bill with you. Right now, she's looking at me like a meal ticket. Mass appeal.
It's the best 2 words in sports, Game 7. Nothing more exciting for fans, especially when the winner gets a chance to go to the NBA Finals, Jeff.
You can't win it if you're not in it. And to be in the finals, you've got to win this critical game. And it will always come down to role players and little things. I'm interested to see who steps forward.
That's what I'm talking about.
Durant. Quick move to get inside. And Kevin Durant with the 2-pointer. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season.
Hey, that's one you just have to tip your hat to the shooter. Knocked in a contested 2-point shot.
Adams the rebound. Westbrook brings it across. Chance for a 3-point play. Count the basket and the foul. A block called against Barnes. And Russell Westbrook will go to the line looking to complete the 3-point play. And that completes the 3-point play.
That's a dunk you tell your grandkids about when you're old and gray. Finishing through contact with ferocity.
Oklahoma City's leading Golden State by a score of 7-6. Beats his man. Nice move into the paint. Oh, what a play!
This is how they've created this lead. They've just continually put pressure on the defense by driving the ball into the paint and scoring at will.
Pass to the corner. In the paint. Can't knock it down.
Hey, that's good offense right there. But if they don't convert those easy shots, their lead will evaporate.
Feeds it right back. And he curls in. Durant knocks down the jumper for 3. Kevin Durant with 5 points.
Had his hands up, his feet set, and delivered a bucket with a nice follow-through on that catch-and-shoot jumper.
Durant. What a rejection. Puts it in. A 2-pointer. And Kevin Durant with 7 points here in the first.
That's good defense, better offense, a nice contested 2-point shot.
Ball travels out of bounds off the backboard. Oklahoma City's leading Golden State by a score of 14-6. Westbrook set to bring it up. Kicks it out to the corner. Roberson against Thompson. Down into the lane. Inside. Knocks it down. That's a 2-pointer. And it's a 10-point lead for Oklahoma City.
And while there are plenty of things you could point to as to why they're winning right now, this is just a matter of great offense. They put a lot of points on the scoreboard.
Nice looking crossover. Westbrook on the drive. Nice touch at the basket.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Sends it to the corner. Nice ball movement. Durant against Thompson. Oh, a ferocious dunk.
Dribble penetration will always break down your defense. You've got to keep the ball out of the paint. You can't allow it right at the basket for easy shots.
Roberson coming across to the rim. That's a 13-point lead for Oklahoma City.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Thompson jump shot. Bang! From downtown.
The easiest three in the book, the corner three, right down Main Street.
To Adams. Goes to the goal. Converts on the inside.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Thompson's shot from three-point land. No good. To Westbrook. He's averaging 8 assists per game this season. Durant. Sweet adjustment, but can't get it to drop.
Don't worry about the miss. Just keep creating quality shots. Eventually, they will go in.
Knocks it down. Again, the three ball from Klay Thompson. He's got 6 points in this game.
Nice follow through on that shot. Gets the three to drop.
To Adams. What's going on? Jeff, they won't call timeout. They need it.
This is shocking right here, that they have not broken the momentum by calling a timeout. This is what the weapon of the timeout is supposed to be used for if you're a coach. Break the momentum.
To Durant. Turns him away with the block. To Curry. He's among the league leaders in assists per game this season. Hits for 2. Stephen Curry with 8 points.
And this first half has been all about these two teams' incredible offensive displays. Possession after possession, these teams keep finding ways to score.
Barnes for 2, lets it go.
2 points.
Oklahoma City's leading Golden State by a score of 26-22. Excellent ball movement, great teamwork. It's blocked. At the rim, flips it up, shot won't go.
Another good quality attempt at the basket. Unfortunately, they missed it.
Passes it back to him. Kicks it out to the corner. Barnes the jumper. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity.
4-2.
To Ibaka. Weaves his way to the basket. And Andrew Bogut with a rebound. To Thompson. Thompson fires. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Won't go.
It's hard to close out on great shooters. Tremendous job right there. Getting his hand up, mirroring the ball.
Bogut. Shot won't go.
I'm a little confused by the shot selection there, Mike. Not sure his coach wanted him taking that shot.
Throws it right back at him. Green. On the reverse. It's good. A two-pointer. The Warriors down by 2.
This first half action is what every basketball fan loves to see, with this pair of teams determined to keep the lights flashing on the scoreboard.
Hits the backboard and carries out. And they're going to make some changes with personnel on the floor.
Into the game for Golden State.
To Thompson.
Jason Thompson.
He's averaging 6 boards per game this season.
For 2. The assist from number 30, Stephen Curry.
Oh, and he throws it down.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Thompson jump shot. Nails it from downtown. Jason Thompson. With 5 points.
This just shows you how good NBA basketball players are. This isn't bad defense. This is great offense by both teams here in the first half.
And Russell Westbrook will go to the line again for 2 more free throw attempts.
Russell Westbrook shooting 2.
First free throw, perfect. Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. To Thompson. Klay Thompson.
And the run continues, Jeff. Boy, it's getting uncomfortable.
Why haven't they called timeout?
Mike, I don't like to second guess, but I'm surprised they haven't called a timeout right here. I know some coaches like to let their players play through the swings of the game, but right here, a timeout is warranted.
To the rim. Nice job drawing the foul. It's called against Cantor. Picks up his first personal. And he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
I love the way the NBA player can contort his body, take contact, and get the ball up to the basket, even when being fouled hard.
Waiters into the front court. Singlet from downtown. No one near him. Can't connect from long range.
That's just not getting it done defensively. If you want to win in close games, you've got to eliminate open jump shots.
Blows past his man. Westbrook. Oh, what a play.
Big time drive, big time finish. Right at the rim, over the top of the defense.
Waiters the rebound. Waiters moves into the front court. Cantor, nice finish around the rim. He's averaging 15 points per game this season.
You can tell both of these teams are completely unselfish with the basketball. Look at the assist total, and you can tell that both teams have learned very well that sharing is the true joy in this game.
Puts it down.
I don't know about you, but that's why I watch NBA basketball, to see guys drive and attack off the dribble and then throw it down.
To Livingston. Double team, able to get the shot off. Puts it in with 2 defenders in his face.
What more could the defense have done, Mike? They had him double teamed, and he still managed to get off the shot.
Westbrook on the drive, able to knock it down. The Thunder up by 2.
They score early, and they score often. This is a great offensive team built around a solid offensive system.
Pass to the corner, lets it go. It's good. And Russell Westbrook with 24 points so far in the first.
What you're seeing here is both teams being very unselfish with the basketball. The assist total in this game is remarkable for both teams.
For the layup and a nice finish at the basket. Late here in the opening quarter, we have a timeout.
The coach could see the run was impacting the game. A solid timeout to break the momentum.
Livingston. Livingston fires away from downtown. No go from beyond the arc. To Durant. Nice fake. To the basket. Flips it up. Gets it to go. And it's an 8-point lead for Oklahoma City. Pass into the post. Puts it up. Won't go.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look. Just couldn't knock it in.
To the rim. Nails it. It's a double-digit lead.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Gets inside. Waiters shot blocked. He says no, but the ref says foul. Called against Curry. And Dion Waiters will go to the line with under a minute to go in the first. And he hits the first free throw. Able to convert on both free throws.
Golden State.
That's a catch and shoot for three. Misses from beyond the arc. Puts it down. What a play.
That's an easy dunk right there. You just flush it and take your 2 points and go back and play some D.
For two. Puts it in. The Warriors down by 12.
Easy. That's easy basketball right there. Keeping the game simple, wide open, 2-pointer.
Blows past the defender. Augustine on the drive. Good finish inside.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Barbosa jump shot and puts it in.
That's a thing of beauty right there. The 3-point shot, nothing but net.
There's the double team. Cantor with the rim-rocking slam. Wow.
Oh, he just stole his heart with that dunk right there.
DJ Augustine.
To the basket, gets that one to drop.
4-2.
Gets to the rim. Come right back down and knock it down.
4-2.
Final seconds of the quarter, just flips it up. First quarter comes to an end. Golden State's down by 13.
We'll be right back with more Wednesday night basketball here on ESPN after the break.
Boy, what a disappointing start, but certainly lots of time remaining. How do they get back into it, Jeff?
Yeah, not the start they wanted, Mike. But what you do in this case, just play a little bit better and start chipping away at that lead. There are no home runs in the NBA. It's got to be play-by-play that you work your way back into the game.
In the paint, off the mark from point-blank range.
Hey, that's good offense right there. But if they don't convert those easy shots, their lead will evaporate.
Oklahoma City's leading Golden State by a score of 59-52. To Adams. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season. DJ Augustine with his 3rd assist of the night.
The ball movement in this game has been phenomenal, forcing a lot of defensive rotations and ultimately a lot of passes leading to direct scores.
Oh, that's a backcourt violation. It'll be Warriors ball. Jeff, we've been treated to some terrific action so far in this game.
We're seeing a lot of offensive energy on the floor from both of these teams with terrific ball movement.
And Sean Livingston with the jump shot. Knocks it down for 3. He's got 8 points in this matchup.
This is fun to watch. This consistent offense you don't see in every game. Naturally, you start to wonder which defense is going to step up first and force more misses.
To Iguodala. Turnover on the pass. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Steps back for the jumper. It's good. A 2-pointer. And it's a 7-point lead for the Thunder. Barnes the jumper. Hits the 3. Golden State shooting 53% from downtown tonight.
Long-range shooting is beautiful to watch when you're shooting it as well as this team has in this game.
Tied up, has to make that pass. Waiters jump shot, hits the shot. He's averaging 11 points per game this season.
I got him. Here we go.
Barnes. Bogut fade away for two. And Andrew Bogut with a nice play.
And this game has just been absolutely tremendous to watch. The offensive display we're seeing here today from these squads will not soon be forgotten.
Well, coach thinks it's time for change. You're going to have some substitutions right now.
Number 11, Klay Thompson.
It's out of bounds.
Subbing in for the Oklahoma City Thunder, number 35, Kevin Durant.
To Adams. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season. For three, off the catch and shoot. And Klay Thompson with the jumper. Puts it in. He's got 11 points in this matchup.
He's been hitting them throughout this game, constantly deflating the confidence of the defense.
Thompson jump shot.
Oh, the onslaught continues. Jeff, this team is desperate for a timeout, right?
Mike, I don't like to second guess, but I'm surprised they haven't called a timeout right here. I know some coaches like to let their players play through the swings of the game, but right here, a timeout is warranted.
Thompson fires up another three. No good from downtown. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Thunder ball. Well, up to this point, Jeff, we've been seeing plenty of positives from both of these teams.
These teams are just lighting it up, attacking each other with all kinds of offensive aggression.
Durant shot for two, misses.
You got to figure out how you can get a better quality shot and use your greatness to attract the second defender and find the open man.
Adams. Golden State's leading Oklahoma City by a score of 72-71. That's good. Oklahoma City's shooting 70% from the field tonight.
This has turned out to be one of the better games of the season, Mike. They're really getting after each other on both sides of the floor.
Gets it right back to Roberson. Gets in the paint. Slams it down.
A look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
To Thompson. Klay Thompson with 14 points and 1 rebound. Inside, unable to flip it home.
Closing out defensively is the most important aspect of team defense. Great contest.
Waiters bringing it up here. To the rim. Can't get the layup to go.
Trying isn't enough. You've got to close and get there and then finish it off by contesting the shot.
Oh, he beats the defender. He curls. It's good. The Thunder up by 3.
John Wayne would love this shootout right here. They are going back and forth at each other, and this is incredible to watch.
Nails it. And Andre Roberson with 6 points here in the second.
When everybody is involved in touching the ball, like what's happening here in the first half, and you've got your assist total up, then you're going to create also a defensive intensity at the other end of the floor. And that's exactly what has happened here in the first half.
Terrific ball movement. Waiters forcing there. Nice touch at the basket. Dion Waiters with 6 points. From beyond the arc.
You don't want to make a living taking contested two-point jump shots, but here it worked out because of superior concentration.
Whistle blows. It's going to be a quick timeout here, 20 seconds. goes to the goal. That's good for 2. And Kevin Durant with 21 points.
It's unusual, but not impossible to be a high field goal percentage shooter from the perimeter. If you know what shots you shoot well and you take just those shots, you can do what this man does, which is shoot one of the top field goal percentages in our league.
Shut down, forced to make the pass. Knocks it down for 2. Oklahoma City shooting 71% from the field.
They haven't wasted any time in establishing an offense based around ball movement and player movement, and the results speak for themselves.
Oh, he loses it. Oklahoma City's leading Golden State by a score of 85-82. Puts it up, deep corner shot. And Stephen Curry with the jumper, a three-pointer. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season.
The corner three, it's a short shot, and he knocked it home.
Barbosa fires for 3 from the corner. And Leandro Barbosa with a bucket from downtown.
You want excitement? You want to see a game go back and forth where the lead changes often in a game. You have that here tonight. This is one fascinating game.
Thompson from deep in the corner. And Jason Thompson with the jumper for 3.
Tremendous balance, follow through, arc, rotation. Wow.
The screen is set. Westbrook on the drive. Gets it to go. He's 14 for 16 from the field.
This isn't like the YMCA layup line. This is like real life. As you go in to try to finish, defense is coming over. This is spontaneous. The ability to adjust, contort, and still finish is a special, special gift.
On a catch and shoot, able to put it in. Draymond Green with 11 points.
Right from the start here in the first half, they've made a conscious effort to move the basketball around and get quality shots.
Wide open for 3. Not able to hit from downtown. Kevin Durant's 1 for 2 from the perimeter.
That's solid offense. Getting their best players, their best shots, in their best spots. It didn't go in, but that's how you win games.
Strong rebound by Durant. Westbrook with a devastating dunk over the defender.
And there's no doubt we'll be seeing that one on SportsCenter.
Goes for the three-pointer. And Stephen Curry with a nice look from downtown. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season.
Mike, do my eyes deceive me? Has he not made every three-point attempt here tonight?
And he puts it down.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Fires away from downtown. Thompson's three-pointer off the mark. Oh, terrific feed. Ibaka for 2. And Serge Ibaka with the bucket.
The assist from number 0,
Thompson.
Russell Westbrook.
Thompson for 3 with another shot. Can't connect from way downtown. Jason Thompson's 2 for 4 from outside. Pass to the corner. At the rim. Knocks down the shot. The Thunder up by 5.
Purpose. They are playing with offensive purpose here in the first half of this game, scoring at will.
To Westbrook, to the rim, knocks it down, a two-pointer. And Russell Westbrook with 10 points in the second quarter.
That's good defense, better offense, a nice contested two-point shot.
Won't go from three-point range. And Kevin Durant with his 7th rebound. Sends it to the corner. He goes baseline.
And the defense gives up another easy basket. Jeff, they need a timeout, right?
This is shocking right here that they have not broken the momentum by calling a timeout. This is what the weapon of the timeout is supposed to be used for if you're a coach. Break the momentum.
Tied up and has to pass. Goes to the reverse. Kevin Durant with a perfect pass. That's a 12-3 run for the Thunder. To Barbosa for the layup. And Leandro Barbosa with a nice shot for two.
Now that's nice body control right there to adjust your body and still be able to finish the layup.
To Singler. Durant. The Thunder with control on the rebound. Unable to flip it in. Puts it up.
Great effort, great hustle, great work capacity, but you got nothing to show for it because you missed the point-blank attempt.
And connects on the first free throw.
Into the game for Oklahoma City.
Thunder with all the putback with authority.
See, this is why this team loses games. They take possessions off. Giving up a free throw rebound and a basket is inexcusable.
And he throws it down. From three-point land, puts it in.
4-3. The assist from number 3.
Durant. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season.
The assist
At the buzzer. Oh, and it counts as the quarter comes to an end. Buzzer sounds, and the first half comes. Welcome back to the Oracle Arena for the second half of this basketball game. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Golden State's been behind most of the first half, trailing by a pretty wide margin. What has to change in this second half?
If they play better, the score will indicate that. Right now, you get what you deserve in this game, and they are getting exactly what they deserve, which is a deficit because of poor play at the defensive end of the floor.
Out of bounds, turnover. To Adams. To the basket, flips it up. The layup, no good.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
That's a three. He's 5 for 11 from three-point territory.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Knocks it down. And Russell Westbrook with 42 points. To Barnes. From the corner, a three-pointer. Bangs. Harrison Barnes with 11 points and 5 assists.
I love when teams share the ball. You learn everything you needed to know in this world in kindergarten. And the number one thing that Mrs. French taught me was share. And I'll tell you what, they are sharing the basketball here today in this game.
Bogut jump shot. It's good. Three-pointer.
This is the type of action we've grown accustomed to in the NBA. This back and forth where the lead change often throughout the game. This is exactly the type of exhilarating basketball that I would pay to see.
Ibaka. Steve Adams with a nice dish.
This is the difference between college and the NBA. The ability to take on the second defender, contort your body, and still finish.
Green in possession. Throws it up from deep in the corner. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for another possession. Throws it down.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Ibaka's trying for position in the paint. Oh, he slams it through. Green, he puts it up. Touch there, not this time.